It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And our focus is on the Lions' superstar wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Lions.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They motion the slot man left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
From the 1, second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing again, Williams. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different routes.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. The drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Slot man in motion left. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on fourth down. A play fake. Now Williams. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the toss, they'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Bills offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? Slot receiver headed right. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First down, Bill. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Bills' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. They motion the slot man left. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills up. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. Even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get this up to the 44. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw is Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. A play fake. Now Williams. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move. You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Lions first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Now a run on 1st down. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's inside the 10. Pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
It's 4th down.
His kick is good. And the Lions will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the... So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He keeps it himself. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Back to throw. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Now, faking the give. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Slot man in motion left. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's a run. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Up the middle they go. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a running play. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. To the ground, a 1st down run. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Lions. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.